What's good, everybody? This is Generation 71 coming to you with some Transit zombie gameplay. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys are probably surprised by this since I haven't really done official gameplay on this channel yet, but I do want to change that because I've always loved zombies, been with it since, I guess you can say, World at War, but I really got into it during Black Ops. And with Black Ops 2, I'm one of the many people that have been, trying to look around the map for Easter egg things. A lot of people know about that more than I do, of course, because there's people who figured it out before I did. But yeah, so today we're just gonna play this transit map real quick. We're gonna talk about some things, and I'm gonna let everybody introduce themselves, starting with Chaparro, and we'll just go down the list.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Chaparro. Yeah.
Great intro, great intro. Bravo.
Thank you.
Your turn, Wishy.
My turn? Oh, okay.
Either or, doesn't
I'm
matter.
Dollar Bills. Welcome. Thank you for joining us today.
Yeah, he does a really good Rick Toffin voice.
If you want me to do it in the Rick Dawson voice, I can. Hello. Welcome to our little Let's Play on Transit Zombies. Science! So here we go.
You
I
still
feel
do
like you
that
just
way
lost
too
your
well.
subscribers.
Yeah, thanks to Dollar, I just lost 20 subscribers right there.
Oh god damn it.
Alright, and
Alright,
last
I'm
but not
Wishy.
least, yeah, there you go.
I'm Wishy. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, she's some random girl that decided to join us, so yeah. But anyways, enough of that. Go ahead and jump into lobby so we can get this going. And this will probably take forever, as usual.
And go now.
No, she probably already jumped in there. Usually the party leader can't hear everybody else and can't talk.
Oh,
so.
that's right.
I don't know if Wishy should have been the party leader, though, because most of the time I won't let her in. So this will be fun.
Well, I just
Oh, it got us in. Cool.
let her. There we go.
So I guess we'll see. We'll see.
Here we go.
Alright. Yeah, so even though I'm the one recording this video, Dollar's the one who has most of the topics that we're going to talk about while we play. So if you want to go ahead and start that, Dollar, you're more than welcome to. And, oh, I got to say, though, I love this doo-wop song. I'm a big fan of the oldies. I'm probably had a before life in the 60s, and I love this song. But yeah, go ahead, Dollar.
Alright, well, as we're starting off, we would like to actually just kind of think about the map itself, how we like it, and what little critiques we would do to it. I would start off as, I actually like the map though, but it's the fire is such a pain in the ass.
Yeah, with that.
One and all, but I like being able to see what I'm
shoot.
killing.
That was really loud. Give me a second here.
Sorry. Oh, I would also like to say, we kind of like it when Swishy is always the girl in this.
Yeah,
Not
they
for
don't make me
obvious
that.
reasons.
Character fitting. And, oh, by the way, turbine's ready.
Well, no, I wouldn't lie. I'd probably like being the girl more than she is, because when I'm the girl, I could touch myself. When she's the girl, I can't necessarily touch her. So, that's how it really goes down.
At least now your viewers know that you're perverted.
Yeah. Oh, they've always known that. Trust me. I did a Let's Play of Resident Evil, and I kept talking about how I wanted to bang Helena. So, yeah.
Yeah. That one was interesting.
Yeah. But it was decided that, Helena was the girl that you'd probably end up marrying. God, it was I just played it not too long ago, and I already forgot everybody's name. God, what was her name? Shoot.
Ada.
Ada's the girl that,
Ada,
you'd just have, you'd have like a one-night stand with.
And
And
Sherry.
Sherry's like your high school girlfriend. It's just like she's cute and she's adorable. And
Yeah.
oh, I thought somebody actually teleported already. I was like, geez, that was quick.
Oh, not yet.
But yeah, as far as my opinions on the map go, I definitely like, because just like the fact how they changed it, but still kept the same principles. So obviously, you know, we're on the zombie map. You go through the different areas. You have to turn on power to access, you know, different things, such and such, you know. But they did add the aspect of, you know, the bus, where you have one area right here that you can run, and then this bus will leave. It'll take you to another area, and so on and so forth. So I like how they added that in there. I know a lot of people didn't like it, though, because I want to say because they were just so used to the oldness of it, and they didn't want anything new, so they probably started sucking right away. I think that's why a lot of people didn't like it. But once you get used to it, it's fine. You know, it's not that hard.
Yeah.
I think also something you should point out is if you don't open up the doors to the bus like in the first time, the bus will actually stay at the bus station a lot longer.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that, but yeah.
Yeah, that's true also for any, whatchamacallit, any area that you're in. So if you go to a different area, like we're about to hit the diner now, and we get off the bus and nobody gets on the bus will stay there a lot longer. But as soon as you actually board the bus, then it'll start kind of like an internal timer and start to leave, so. Ooh.
Next thing about it is, I would say, of course, find that RAM as best you can for the front of the bus. Otherwise, it's just gonna allow them to jump right in. I think
Also, it
that's
leaves
pretty
any
good.
drops.
Yeah, and yeah, basically what he just said.
Yeah. I will say that's one of the things that bugs me. So let's say like you shoot zombies outside of the bus on the backside and they drop something, then you can't get that drop unless you kind of just do a kamikaze. Be like, I really want that
MP5's
drop.
open.
Cool, and I guess I'll use this hatch over here for the knuckles.
Alright, I will open up to the box.
Cool. Ooh. Instant kill, that's not needed right now, but alright, whatever. And I guess that's another aspect. Like, anybody who's watching this mostly knows what's going on with these new zombies, because if you don't, then I don't know, have you been living under a rock pretty much? But yeah, that's one of the new things they added, where they have random parts lying everywhere, and these parts actually build equipment. As you saw when we were at the bus depot, we actually had a turbine. And the turbine allows us to open up certain areas. Other areas, you still need to buy the door. But some areas you can actually open up with the turbine. And here I'm building a zombie shield, which a lot of people like, because not only when you wear it on your back and zombies come up behind you, it will actually hit the shield before they hit you. But it's also worth noting that it's a one-hit kill no matter what, no matter how far you get in the rounds. But the only bad side is, yeah, eventually the shield does go away, but you can go pick up another one right away. But you get no points for any of the kills that you do. And wish you got the first down, woohoo! Glad it wasn't me.
Don't they also say that you're slower with the shield?
Yeah, you are a tiny bit slower. I'm not sure if it's a significant difference. Oh god.
It's not that big of a difference though from when how slower you are. But I don't think it would actually. It's not that much of a difference that would like get you caught onto something.
Yeah.
But it's definitely an added bonus. I mean, there's been a few times where I've come up and I was like, shouldn't I be dead right by now?
Yeah, it
Just
definitely
then I
helps
turn
out.
around,
Oh.
and I hear them nail that. But the one thing, oh, bus, oh, there we go. Another thing I do, I don't know actually, the one other function, the one function that we, that is known for the shield is that you can carry it, like push the zombies through a little bit. Or I should say Generation has kind of discovered that it takes a couple, like 20, 21 hits, you said?
Yeah, about.
Until it fully falls apart. So that's nice. But what from I discovered and seen, you can't necessarily put it in like a doorway to like slow the zombies down, which I would think that would actually be a little bit more advantageous just to slow them down.
Yeah, but then you could also see how that'd be broken real quick, like, because let's just say everybody got them.
Yeah, I mean, you're just delaying them just ever so much. You're not doing that much more to it.
Exactly.
I would say that, hold on. Concentrating. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Definitely not so easy commentating and playing at the same time. Trust me, I know that for a fact.
Yeah. Well, for the next thing that I see is the, I don't actually see anyone really using the turret. that's on this part of the map right here on farm that you would have to construct. I never actually seen anybody really use it.
Well,
Yeah,
because it needs a source of power, so I mean, there's no point in really using it. Cause...
Yeah.
It's just like the electric trap in the power station. Nobody uses it for that.
Yeah, just the shield and the turbine.
yeah. There's still a lot of speculation that that electric trap is for something else that people don't necessarily know yet. But I mean,
Hey,
people
Generation,
would...
are you even on the bus?
No, I decided just to run ahead. You guys are probably gonna catch up to me real quick though.
Yeah, shotguns.
But yeah, like
so as we just abandoned him, we are now trying to go turn on power.
Well, he abandoned us, so.
Oh, it's true. He did abandon us.
We abandoned each other.
Your
It was a mutual
subscribers are just gonna
abandonment.
watch how we do not get along as easily as other people.
Well, I was tempted, and if anybody watched the video, they'll know what I'm talking about. I was tempted to be like, yeah, I'm tempted just to troll these guys the whole game. Then I'd be like, nah, because then after something might happen, you might like cuss me out during the video. So yeah, let's not go down that road.
We'll try to make you look as nice of a person as possible.
Oh no, my subscribers know I'm an asshole. That's okay.
Down the hole. Oh, he's already here.
Yeah, exactly. I told you I ran for power. Oh god.
I didn't listen. Your
And that
volume's
is why you
down,
fail.
remember?
Well, I can't yell, or
discussion is-
can I? I don't know. Oh god.
You're the one in control, so technically you can, but we don't want you to blow your voice.
Yeah, don't want to scare people. Because I have a
It would be kinda
powerful
fun.
voice. Mwahaha. No, I don't.
And as you just seen, ladies and gentlemen, we have just turned on the power. Oh wait, I don't have turbine. Shit.
Turn on the
we just
power,
turned on
and
the
we also
power.
get an appearance of... A lot of people say it's reminiscent of George Romero in Call of the Dead. I think he's a little less annoying than George. George was really annoying after a while.
Yeah, this one is this character is much easier to defeat. From what we learned, is just a few hits from the knife and he goes down, and then a few hits from like 2 hits from the Gavin knuckles, which we'll show you in a little bit.
Yeah.
He goes down immediately. He like moans in pain or whatever, and then he does a little backflip and flies away, which is kind of funny. And oh my god, they left me.
I didn't leave you. I'm always with you in spirit, and I just ran into a wall. That's great. Oh god. Okay, there we go.
Although there is the issue of knifing the Electro Boss when he's a little electric ball, because that still causes you damage, sadly.
Yeah, it does. Which I always thought was kind of weird, but, you know, I guess you shouldn't play with electricity.
Oh, with 2 hits of the Gavin knuckles, that's not necessarily the biggest. Oh god, there's a zombie. I'm now running through the mist, folks.
Which you think, if you hit an electric zombie with an electric knuckle, it wouldn't necessarily hurt it. If anything, it'd power it up. And I still have this theory. I have yet to prove it, but I'm almost positive that in Call of the Dead, when you took the Wonder Waffle and you actually hit George with it, it didn't actually hurt him. It actually gave him more power. I can't necessarily prove it, but I'm almost positive that's how it worked.
No, I've tried it. I don't really think it has any effect on him at all.
Oh, just no effect, just bam. It's like, oh, it's electricity.
Yeah, it'll use him kind of like to distribute the electricity to the zombies, but it won't really do anything more than that.
Hmm. So he's like a thunder, or a thunder rod. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Woohoo.
Oh, and also, just for you subscribers, I will start the song.
Yeah. Bam, bob
One thing
your
we always
head.
do enjoy is the songs played on this game.
If only they would last longer, though. Or you could play more than once.
Yeah, I think that's something that would
Exactly.
be kind of nice to do if you could play it more than once. Or at least, like, maybe have like a little radio station be like, play one song at this point and another song at another point. That'd be kind of cool.
In custom maps, you're able to put that option in the map, which is nice. But we wish we can bring more to that of what we can do in customs. Now that we can actually play custom game or do like our own custom settings and games in this one.
Don't you think it'd be kind of nice to be able to put your own music into it and just use the same Easter egg?
Yeah, exactly.
Tempted to withdraw money. And then, yeah, they actually added a money system, a point system in here. We figured out you could have 250,000 points in the bank at any time. That's as much as you could put in. And then when you withdraw, it actually charges you 100. So you're really just getting 900 points back. But it's really useful, especially if you have a bunch of money in here that you're not going to use. Because I think we've all had that moment where we're at the end of the game, we have a bunch of money, but we can't really save it. So it's kind of like, what the hell? So now you could actually save it even after the end of a long game. So...
Yeah.
Hey, there are no guns here, right, that you can buy?
No.
At town, no. But it does have 2 box locations, so it's kind of meh.
Visibility here is near 0. What is the point?
But on that note of the bank, from what I've also been subscribed to the most popular of zombie players for Call of Duty, starting from World of War and everything, and they've done their custom maps. One thing I do like to see from what they've done is that they've had a banking system in which they put in there. I think a little over a year ago into the custom maps, or that's when I started seeing them. I like how they brought into this type of gameplay, just so like we're able to get everything before round 1, but it does kind of, from what I think, it's not necessarily our old traditional way, like Nuketown Zombies, that's fine, yeah, it has the old-fashioned stuff, the perks drop in and everything, it's a little old-fashioned, including the fact that there's still, all the zombies are controlled by Samantha.
Yeah, up until like round 25, but yeah.
Until like round 25, correct, and then they go Blue-Eye.
Yeah.
I do not know this from actual experience, but I have seen gameplay on it.
Yeah.
Because I was too cheap to buy the Hardened Edition.
But then
You were
again...
too broke, not cheap.
I wanted to say cheap, Adrian. I didn't want to let the audience know I was broke, but thank you.
It's okay.
Oh, that's what I'm here for, buddy.
Inside.
That's what I'm here for, buddy.
Every time I go up, he shoots me down. That's what
yeah.
best friends are for, kids.
That's what I was gonna
Best
say.
friends forever.
Oh my god, thank you for the max ammo.
You're welcome. But to clarify on his point, yeah, Nuketown is a little bit more old-fashioned because it's just one area of Nuketown, in case you didn't know by the name, you know, Nuketown, Nuketown, Nuketown. But yeah, it is more old-fashioned. It does have some new twists to it, like Dollar was saying, that it actually had perks dropping in. Eventually, meteors will actually crash down onto the map, and perks will fall in, and it's randomized every single time. It's not like first it's Jug, then Quick Revive. Or no, doesn't Quick Revive actually show up every single time first time?
Quick Revive does show up within the first kill of the zombie.
Yeah,
I have figured that one out at least.
So Quick
But
Revive always
yeah,
shows up, which makes sense, but Jug doesn't always come first, which kind of, you know, hurts, because you could be all the way to round 15 and still not have Jug. Which, you know, some people will be okay with, because some people are more seasoned than, you know, us. But, you know, for average zombie players, that'd be kind of tough. I mean, for us, it's tough. And we're awesome. No, we're not, but yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, there's
Except
also
for
so much
Squishy, who
stuff
went
on
down
that
trying
map.
to crawl through the...
Shut up about that. Okay, on Nuketown, though, there is so much junk that is on that map, though, that you do need to watch where you're running on that map. That's the one bad thing about it. I'll say I ran into that so many times of where I run into the littlest thing, but I do on every map, it seems that. But anyways, yeah.
Yeah, you'll
Run
get
into the
stuck on
littlest
air.
thing, you get stuck and you go down. Shut up.
But then, okay, Wishy, because I'm going to ask Wishy, because Nuketown is our favorite map ever. What do you think is worse, Shangri-La or Nuketown?
They both have their downfalls, but I probably have to say that Nuketown would still have to be one of the worst maps for zombies.
Yeah, alright.
Because Shangri-La, at least, you could open up, you know, either side and find Jug, like, almost straight away, where this one, you actually have to wait for it to appear on the map, and, you know, there's no guarantee that you'll be able to get Jug at all in the game.
Yeah.
Makes sense, makes sense. I'm not taking the
Because there's
bus.
so many areas that it can land.
It can land on the moon. No, it can't.
Nuketown, I want to say this. Are the perks dropped in by asteroids, or are they dropped in from the blast of the nuke?
Well, they never blew up the moon. So that would only mean that Jug and Speed Cola would be the only two that would actually get blown anywhere else.
The bus! Okay.
What was
Well,
that?
The bus nearly ran me over.
Well, that's not necessarily true as far as, you know, it being blown up, because once you really look at it, there's a bunch of perks on Earth. I mean, there's perks right here, you know, everywhere. There's perks in Kino and all those other places. So, I mean, it could have magically probably blown up from other places. But I would still think it actually came from, like, meteors, because, I mean, hell, we're playing with an alien right now. If we're playing with aliens, who's to say that perks can't drop from, you know, from outer space?
I'm coming into the diner area, by the way.
Cool. Me and Wishy are here, but it's fine. And then to explain the alien part, one of the guys that we're playing with Misty, of course. Wishy's Misty. What's Dollar? Is Dollar the homeless guy? Let me go check real quick.
I am Russ. I am the very homeless man.
Yeah, he's the
Who's
very
crazy.
homeless man. And I am... Who am I? Am I the dork? Or the nerd?
You're
Am I?
Marlton.
I'm Marlton. Okay, I'm Marlton. So
Who
that
named
means
your child
Chaparro.
Marlton, by the way?
That's like saying who names a daughter Gertrude.
Yeah, Gertrude sounds more like that butch German that we always see in the Olympics.
Gertrude.
Gertrude
I
Linkfire.
lost my train of thought. No, okay. So that means
I was about to start it up.
Chaparro is the alien. What's his actual name? I actually forgot his name.
Samuel.
Jay Stallinger.
Thank you.
Yeah, Samuel J. Stollinger. And it's referenced with the Easter egg. I will briefly explain the Easter egg here. It's pretty much, in this map, you'll hear one of two voices. You'll either hear Maxis, which, you know, if you're a fan of zombies, you'll know who Maxis is, or Richtofen. And again, if you're a fan of zombies, you'll understand who Richtofen is. And we actually turned on a TV in the farm, which explains that other people have heard one of these two voices. But they also explain that only it seems that anybody can hear Maxis's voice, but only people who are non-human can hear Richtofen's voice. Now, a lot of people speculate, I know Dollar has brought this up, that maybe Samuel has actually been exposed to the chemical 115, and that makes him a little bit less human. Oh, okay, element 115. It makes him a little less human. But I prefer to believe that he's an alien because he's full of, like, conspiracy bullshit, pretty much.
Hey, sorry to interrupt, but do you want a max ammo?
Yeah, okay, there you go.
Great. As soon as I buy freaking ammunition.
So yeah,
Should
I
have waited
believe...
me to finish talking.
I prefer to believe that he's an alien because it's cooler.
The alien aspect does sound a little bit interesting, but hold on. Actually, he does talk about like he was abducted on one or two quotes, I think.
Yeah,
So
just like I've
maybe
been
he
abducted
was-
by aliens. They don't let me sleep
Maybe
at
because
night.
he was probed, or because he was captured and studied by them. Maybe that would explain the alien idea of it. It
Alien
might
idea,
explain
or
why he can... Oh shit! It might
Or-
explain like how Richtofen can hear him.
yeah, that,
Aliens experiment. Oh, go
or it
ahead.
could just be like he's just, you know, making up a story. Like I could pretend
Your
I'm
shield's broken.
Is it? Damn. No, I never had a shield actually. I've had the turbine, so I'm good.
Okay.
I gotta save your life. I saved your life. Totally forgot what I was gonna say. Okay, oh well. I want to pack a bunch of shotgun. It's gonna happen.
You're gonna pack a punch a shotgun?
The Remington. I'm excited because
Alright,
I swear it looks like he spazzes out when he reloads because it's a shot and pump. So regularly it's like shot and pump. Then when you get quick reload or whatever, it's a little bit faster. And then when you upgrade it, it's a lot faster. So it looks like he's just kind of having a seizure, and I think it's funny.
You are a sick, twisted person.
I am a sick, twisted person, and that's why I make
I'm
good
not having a
content.
seizure. I'm just really happy. What was that from? An Adam Sandler's movie, I think?
I don't know.
When was the last good Adam Sandler's movie? That's what I want to know.
Just completely go off topic. Yeah.
Embark.
I thought Click was okay, but I don't know.
I didn't like it.
Well, I said it was okay. I didn't say it was great.
Wait for it.
Okay, back
wait
on topic.
for it. There we go.
So we were just on the conspiracy of the characters,
Let us walk further into
right?
You blew up all my claymores.
Maybe.
Oh wow.
Oh, hey, Generation, have you mentioned the refrigerator?
The refrigerator. Oh yeah. So along with the, well, I'll let you explain that, Chaparro. You haven't really said much.
Okay, well, basically, with the fridge that you see at the farm, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can store one weapon in there, and you can switch it at any time you want. Like, for instance, in about 2 matches ago that I played Transit, I put the hammer in there. I stopped by the farm, and I picked up my hammer, which I have right now. So it pretty much saves it through your entire Transit career, I guess.
Yep, that's pretty much how it works. So it's just basically like the bank. So if you end up depositing a weapon to that refrigerator, you can have it whenever you need it, pretty
Generation,
much.
you're gonna
Like,
have a bunch of guys coming in there.
that's fine. I got a knuckles, so I'm good. And they're all gone now. But yeah, I myself have a pack-a-punched RPD in there, and I only take it out for special occasions. So, which I might take it out now. I don't know if I will. I do have to deposit a pack-a-punch shotgun in there by the end of this game. So yeah.
And the other day, I actually had or just yesterday, I should be saying, I actually had a pack-a-punch to MTAR. I believe that's how you say it, correct?
Yeah, MTAR. That's how I would say it. But then again, I'm an idiot,
just so
so.
I'm clear on this video. But yeah, I had a pack-a-punch MTAR, which becomes the malevolent something something blah blah blah.
I don't know, they give it complicated names.
Yeah, they do like the complicated. Treyarch does like giving complicated names. A little bit more fun, I guess.
It makes it sound better. It makes it sound cooler.
Yeah. Now, the next thing we should discuss about this is, on the topic of weapons, something I brought up the other day. When we see the future maps coming in to Transit here, I actually want to.
Are you wondering if there are going to be more guns?
Well, yeah. Well, this is what I mean. I want to see not only more guns, but I want to see all guns from all 3 games that involve the zombies. So I want to see from World at War, the 1919, and the MG42, Hitler's Buzzsaw, which is the MG42. I want to see all the World at War guns that we've seen in there, and then I want to see all Black Ops guns, and then I want, in custom games, for when you just play either solo or with a group, I want you to be able to turn off and on what weapons you want, whether you want a mix of just World at War, just Black Ops, just Black Ops 2, which would kind of entail, like, on just Black Ops 2 weapons, you just get, like, instead of the M14 on the wall, you get the SMR, which is a semi-auto weapon. And then I would like to see, like,
So you
how
want a
Remington...
specification on what guns you want?
Yeah, there we go. Thank you. And I want to also be able to mix them together. Like, I want to see, like, have Black Ops 2 weapons on the wall, but I want World at War guns in the box. And I wanted to, just to mix it up a little bit. I mean, from what I've seen, a lot of people do like custom maps are a big hit. Though you don't get to use, not most of the time, you don't get used to like the Black Ops weapons, which actually they're starting to bring out. But I would like to see World at War weapons again. I want to see them on the consoles instead of just in custom maps. I mean, it brings back a good nostalgia of it. I mean, we brought back 4 of the maps the last game. Oh, thank you, Jesus. So I kind of want to see a good portion of World at War guns, World at War weapons. I mean, we had some good ones. I want to bring back the 1919 because, man, you gotta love that thing pack-a-punched.
Damn it. How dare you, miss
There's no pleasing you, is there?
No, there isn't. I'm very picky.
And then I guess to not clarify, but to add to what he said, on a more realistic standpoint. I really do hope they also kind of bring back some of the old guns, because I would like some World of War guns and some Black Ops guns in the game too. But as far as in custom maps being able to, you know, turn off certain gun types or whatever, I don't think that'll actually happen, just because I don't. If it were going to happen, we already would have seen that, you know, as a capability. And so to add that in-game now might be a little complicated on Treyarch's part. So, but who knows, maybe sometimes in the future, maybe in the future games they might add that. But as far as for Black Ops 2 goes, I don't think that'll actually be an option.
Well, I say this because we have custom maps where we can turn magic on and off, we can raise the difficulty, we can add on the, what's it called? Add on Hellhounds
And all that, yeah.
in custom games, which I kind of like. I played with a Chaparro here for a little bit on I think it was just Town on custom maps, and I changed it over to Hellhounds there, because every 5 rounds we get those Hellhounds and we get the max ammo from them. Thought it might be a little bit interesting, and we made it to about round 18, 19, I think. Don't quote me.
Yeah, everybody go check out his games right now, see if we made it that far.
But,
I'm joining you in town.
okay.
But yeah, and like I said, it definitely would be a cool option for them to have it, but as far as it actually happening, I don't see it happening. But I would definitely, because I know they have the capability of actually doing it, I would like to see some of the old guns come back, you know, because obviously these maps are huge, you know. We just complained right now how there's no guns in town. There is no reason why you can't have more gun placements on the wall and have some of the older guns on here. There's no reason for that, so...
Yeah. By the way, Swish, I'm leaving town. I'm gonna try to go get some better guns.
Okay.
Dude, I'm trying to get the box to move closer to you guys.
The box is for noobs.
And I am just across the bridge. Seriously? Where's the box at? Did it move at all?
No, I'm trying to get it to move right now, because I don't like it here in this room. It's just like a bad place to be. Alright, it's moving.
Alright, I'm arriving at bus station right now, so we'll see if it comes here first like it usually does.
Look at the pretty lights. Too bad this isn't for 4th of July. Oh, it could be for New Year's. Okay, go ahead, Dollar.
Next thing, here's something else I want to see. I want in the next map to be more campaign based, because there is one custom map which I think someone did an excellent job on, called Shiloh, I believe. I believe you can look this up. And what is the... On this one map, you don't necessarily have to buy weapons on the wall, and you don't start off, like just how we started in, like we spawn in. This one map actually has a cutscene where you're in a Jeep and you're driving along, and a Jeep in front of you gets blown up and destroyed, and you kind of go over into a ditch and you start the map, basically. Which is...
By the way, do you guys see any of the box?
Yeah, I'm at the box. It's at the bus station.
And one more, by the way. Is anybody at town?
I'm at town.
Okay, I'm going to open Unpack a Bunch real quick.
Alright.
Well, the next... And then,
I'm in there.
Now, on...
Okay.
Now... Oh, I'm sorry.
Power in more ways than one.
You're good.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Now, in the game... Now, also, part of this map, Shiloh, something big that's about it is that you don't buy weapons on the wall at all. What it is that you literally start off with your starter pistol, which is typical of any game, but that you have to find the weapons. It actually looks like a battlefield. You have these objectives which you have to accomplish. You have to take out this turret. You have to bring down this AA gun, and you have to do these certain things in order to move on. So, and you don't buy this stuff. You would have to like find a key on the ground to open this door. You have to plant this shape charge into this area. And another big thing about it is that you don't buy ammo, or can buy ammo, but you're limited on what you can buy. I say this because from what I've seen in this custom map, you look on the ground and you just see these little blue boxes, and for 500 points you can get a full ammo for the one gun that you're holding out that's out right now, not for both guns. Another thing about the map is that it does have a viable ending, which I've seen. And I think that would be a little bit easier on these console maps than anything else, because, God, when we love just to end the game and collect our points instead of saying end game,
Yeah, exactly.
or going to the pause menu or anything like that, or committing suicide and dying, like we have in previous maps.
Yeah, I remember seeing a couple of old maps that actually had the viable ending, and I know a lot of people like that. Instead of, like you said, dying, be like, oh, zombies won, that you could actually buy an ending and be like, yoo-hoo, you feel a little bit more victorious after that.
Yeah, it's a little bit more accomplished, a little bit more objective-based. I mean, even still with this one, we still have the essence of where we have to just go as far as we can, and there is no technical ending. I mean, there are better objectives in here to get the power on and build all the stuff, and of course the objective to build the big wonder weapon we have in this map. But
It's not a wonder
weapon.
Sorry.
Whatever. Okay, then let's put it this way. I want another wonder weapon in here. I mean,
Yeah.
it's I know it's not technically a wonder weapon, but it's a power weapon, which is nice. Though it falls apart very easily, and you have to grab the parts. Sometimes from what I've heard, there's some right there at your feet, and they break apart, and you just have to get the other 4 players to come back and forth and put the machine back together. And then another time you have separate again, back to the spots where they spawn. I'm coming back into town.
And if you use a glitch, all 4 people can have the weapon.
And then I would just like to see a little bit more campaign based in the coming maps. I mean, what they've done with this. It's way more challenging, which is great, just to build up a little bit better. But I really would like to see a little bit more than what we have here. I want more campaign based. I really would like something for an ending. Possibly a viable ending.
Possibly a viable ending.
Possibly, because if it is campaign based, we can still keep it so it goes through the rounds like the map Shiloh. It has a viable ending. You have to build up like 100,000 points in order to. I think it's 100,000, or no, it's like 80,000 or 60,000 or something like that. So you still have to go pretty far. It still pushes you to get to that viable ending, but you don't have to end it right there. I mean, we can say we're going for 30, 40 rounds, which is very hard. Which you have to be a very good veteran player like Japaro in this group who's managed to get to plus 40 rounds on what map was it?
Kino?
Kino?
On that note,
now,
we should start the round. Thank you.
Which is great that I mean, he's accomplished that. He's put a lot of effort into that, and that was great. And he only went down once with no quick revive, which props to him. He kicked some ass. But I want to see where we can challenge ourselves, where we can go farther, and just still have the option of viable endings. That way we don't have to die. Like now there's a score, you have your ranking system now. I really don't want to end the game by dying, which could ruin your score or leave the game. Or I want to like buy an ending. I want that ending to be like, oh, you accomplished this, great job. But by all means, that also means that you probably shouldn't have the bank system in it. For one reason, because you can play through the whole game still going on round 1, and basically beat the game on round 1, which would be kind of cheap. So
Yeah,
I'd
just
like
a
to see
little
some.
bit. Whoa.
Sorry.
You know, one thing I do wonder though is I heard somebody say that if you're playing like a 4-man team like how we are, if somebody quits, you actually don't rank up because it's not a 4-man team anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've heard that too, and we're not really sure if that's legit or not because I've ranked up. It's actually when I ranked up from the standard skull to the knife. We ended up starting with 4 people. 1 person left. We played the game through and through, and after we ended up getting to 32 or 33. I think it was 33, and then
33.
was it 33? Okay, so we got to 33. It ended, and I still ended up ranking up. So I'm not sure if that's true or not.
Hey, by the way, do you want to get Pack-a-Punch?
It kind of was already open. Sorry.
It was already open? What the frick? God
Oh,
damn it.
then he goes down. He went down from the amazement that it was open.
When was it open?
It was open last round. I asked Wishy to open it when you were talking. Do you not remember that?
God damn
Oh,
it.
I could not hear you guys over him.
Oh. Where are you at,
Adrian,
Dollar?
why didn't you tell me this?
I just said I can't hear them over you.
Oh.
Dollar, where are you?
I'm in town. Adrian's right here, or Chaparro.
Okay.
I don't know if he wants to use his normal name or screen name.
Yeah, now he's gonna have
Oh,
stalker.
no. I don't want to go down.
Go down! Go down! Go down!
I don't know why I shot that with a pack-a-punch pistol. Well, at least he can revive right away.
Here. That's
I
bullshit.
pressed to save you. That was not fair.
Well, it looks like Dollar's
Yeah,
here
that
with me
wasn't
now.
fair. I got my knife back. Shit. Oh, I'm
So,
boned.
while Dollar tries to figure out what he's going to do, I guess I'll pick up a topic on myself. And I guess it pretty much just pertains to the storyline. People know the basis of the storyline. It started with 4 people called, Rick Toffin, Dempsey, Nikolai, and Takio. And they pretty much travel through time. Yes, they're or time travelers or whatever. Eventually just trying to solve these problems. Really, it's Richtofen using the other 3 because he brainwashed them. Eventually, the storyline ended in the last game, for the most part, that they blew up the world. That's why the world is how it is. It is kind of, I guess, technically nuclear winter. I'm not sure how cold it really is, though, especially with all the lava. And how it starts up right now is, obviously nuclear winter, we're fighting to survive,
Oh, God.
but then we're also trying to do the bidding of either Max's or Richtofen. So I guess, where do you guys see
No.
the rest of the storyline folding out, I guess?
Maybe other people in different parts of the world surviving the nuclear winter.
Or maybe we're
Or they can try and get Rick Toffin out of controlling the zombies.
Which could be a nice little thing, but then what's gonna happen? I mean, are we just gonna kick his ass? Saying, you bitch, why'd you do this to us?
And
Notice how
do-
he's the one that's cursing through the whole thing. He's the only one.
Alright, watch it.
It's alright, I gotta pack up my shotgun with his freaking seizure reload. I love the seizure reload. It's so awesome.
Hey, there's a nuke. Do you guys want it?
I'll take
Yes,
it.
please.
So Dollar can go run and get Jug. There you go.
Well, how can I run and get Jug if they're
Just take the
surrounding me like this?
shortcut.
Look at this.
Oh yeah,
There's
they'll
a
still do
shortcut?
that. Do you not know the shortcut? Just take a left, go as if you were going to the diner, and then as soon as you see
Oh, that's right, duh.
yeah, there you go.
I keep on forgetting there's no lava on this side.
Oh, I love the seizure.
Bus is coming to you, dude.
Cool. I might take it. It depends. I still need to deposit this money.
You know, normally I hate the Python, but right now it's like really doing good for me.
Yeah, it was doing good for me too. The last, another game a little while ago.
Oh, I
It's
was about to say, were you
decent.
using the Python when you went down? In that case, I'll switch it out.
I'm caught. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. I'm not. I'm good. Where am I going? Where am I going?
Oh, the seizure-ness of it.
Hey, Generation, it'd be really nice if you could get the audio of him just like doing that high-pitched squeal he did earlier, and I can set that as my ringtone for when he calls.
Sounds good. I'll be sure to send you that.
Shut up! It's not funny.
Well, they laughed.
It's the bully mentality. We pick on one guy. I gotta pick
Look
on
at
myself
Swishy
now.
and them
Generation, you
coins.
suck.
Hey, hold on. If it does become a ringtone from my voice, I gotta take a couple copyright issues on this one.
Psh.
You're broke. You can't do anything.
Ah, damn it. But yeah, as I'm showing up here, as you can see, for the most part, Wishy has always been designated the point whore because she always ends up with the
She even
most
claims
points,
it. She
even if we
claims
have
the name.
like 300 kills ahead of her. And I'm usually classified as the kill whore, but Chapato seems to be beating me, so I gotta step up my game now.
Adrian, those guys are for you.
And that's all with a python, so what?
Well, mine's with a shotgun, so what?
I'm still playing with Knuckles, so what?
Oh, that's why you have the points.
That's not the only thing she does. Like, she does some, like, weird combination. I know for the... Well, no. Do you still do the shoot and, I guess, punch now, not stab?
Yeah, I do it still occasionally. I'll say as you can see, I'm
do
doing it
that.
right now. But,
Yeah.
for the most part, though, I still try to just to punch. Oh, shit, I hit my limit for...
Teach us your ways, Wishy. Teach us your ways of the point whores.
No, I will not. As long, well, I will as long as you teach me the way with the kill whore.
Just be a jerk and take everybody else's kills. So there's no secret to
I
that.
think you're asking the wrong person about kills.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch up to you, okay? You just watch yourself. It's gonna happen.
Come on, I'm still using the python right here.
Come on.
And I have the hammer. I just choose not to use it.
I'm just looking at them and they're dying. What? No. I'm looking at them and shooting them, but still, it works. It's my bus. I just detailed it. Get the fuck off my bus. There
I'm
we go.
now at power. Oh, so here's another topic we can discuss. Tombstone. What are your views on it? How do you feel about it? Keep it or lose it?
I say keep it, but change how it works a little bit, I guess. Because for the most part, you know, I love Tombstone. I definitely use it every time when we play survival on individual maps, or especially in Grief. But when you're playing in Transit, it's really, really not that useful unless you're playing with the team that actually cares what happens to you. Because you could get Tombstone.
Then you have to run back to your Tombstone.
Exactly. You got to run back to your Tombstone, and there's no guarantee that you'll even make it there. And then your teammates could spawn you in the area when you went down. But if you're playing with people with no mics, then, you know, there's a good chance they won't do that because a lot of people are jerks around here, me being one of them. So it's just one of those things where it's good if it were a little bit more
If the people are
convenient.
going to help you.
Yeah, exactly. There we
Now,
go.
my biggest complaint about this game is no mule kick and no PhD.
Yeah.
I'm okay with the
You
mule
wanna do
kick,
how
but
great
PhD, I wish I
would
had
be here?
PhD. Yeah, PhD would be so great.
But what would it do well against the fire? I mean, it did against the explosive damage, but how well would it do against just the fire? We don't know.
Probably wouldn't do anything to the fire, because I take the fire as if it were the water in Call of the Dead, and Flopper didn't do anything to the water, so I don't think it would do anything to the fire, really. But I really do want it just for the splash damage, because sometimes...
because also from the jumps off the buildings, it just seems like it would be like such a big help.
Exactly,
Oh, yeah.
that too, because it gets no fall damage or whatever, so...
Especially when running a train here.
Mm-hmm.
In town,
Oh,
you mean?
yeah, that reminds me.
Yeah.
Where are you? Oh. That was dangerous. I do not recommend anybody do that ever. That's what happens when you get greedy and try to take other people's kills.
Double points. Why is it that here's something that I've seen more frequent in this mode in this game is that every time there's a insta kill, a double points
is paired with it. Why would you complain about that?
I'm not. I'm saying, did Treyarch actually listen to our plea? Like, we want more of this, or I don't know.
Then Treyarch, listen to my plea. I want mule kick and PhD.
I want PhD. You can keep meal
I
kick.
want my 1919. Oh, here's a weapon I would really like to come back. Yeah, I want the PPSH as well.
I want Eva Mendes. Can Treyarch do that for me? Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe that's
Yeah,
the
can
reason
we-
Channing Tatum.
Here's something. Can we have Seth MacFarlane to come in and do voices for zombies now?
No zombies on the bus.
Either that or can we have Seth
Yeah, we'll have Stewie
MacFarlane
running
be
around.
a guy to play with?
What to do.
Whoa! Back where I wanted to go.
Guys, why is my Jugger not gone?
Are you asking me this?
No,
our
I'm saying, did
Juggernaut's
somebody
gone.
EMP it?
I didn't. Oh! I don't have EMPs, but now I see the jug's gone. What the deuce?
Yeah, I'm not even in town, so I don't know what happened there.
Did the electric
God.
zombie come up?
I
No, I
don't
don't
see him
think the
anywhere.
electric zombie can do that.
Yeah, you can take out perks, but the thing is, he's not even here.
Wait, he could take out
He came
perks?
over
I
to
didn't
the
know that.
diner just last round.
I did not know he could take out perks. That's
Ooh.
crazy.
I didn't know
Oh,
that
okay,
either.
saw that one coming.
Okay, hold on, Squish. Let's see if I can do this.
I got you.
I got you
Yoshi.
covered. I got.
Actually, no, I don't got you.
Near zero.
Okay, he got you. Cool.
There we go. Move.
Okay, thank God it's
Yeah.
back.
And the nitrogen of water.
Poor Wishy went
Oh,
down.
good, because I just ended up in town.
Are you gonna try and steal my points?
No.
Like
I have my
that?
own points.
I hate you. I hate you for using that nuke.
He just got
That's
points
for
himself.
everybody.
He didn't steal the points, he stole your kills, which stole the points. Ooh, okay, come on. Try getting out of here.
I need church. I need spiritual meditation or whatever. That word that I can't pronounce. I need that. Why won't you let me into church? Sanctuary. Sanctuary. I'm the Hunchback now.
Oh,
the Hunchback
shit,
of Notre Dame.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that movie too.
Such a great movie. I would totally bang Esmeralda. I'm not gonna lie. I don't care if she
Now,
was a
here's
gypsy.
something else we can talk about on this while we're playing this. What famous, like how I just referenced to Seth MacFarlane, what movie stars and TV stars would we like to see in this? What would you like to see? Who would you like to see? I should
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
I didn't think you were gonna say something right there.
But I guess realistically, I would definitely like to see. I don't know. Just for the
I mean,
fun of it,
unfortunately,
it'd be
Carol
funny.
said-
I want to see Jackie Chan in here. That'd be kind of cool.
Jackie Chan
Yeah.
in a zombie movie?
Yep, that'd be awesome. He could just come.
No, I want
Whoa.
someone from The Walking Dead.
Well,
Daryl.
Robert, yeah, oh shit.
I want to see
Fuck.
Woody Harrelson in it, just because I loved him in Zombieland.
Yeah,
That'd be good.
I would have to agree on Woody Harrelson.
Because all he'd be sitting there looking for is Twinkies the whole time.
There would be a lot of Twinkie references.
Oh my God, if they had an Easter egg to get a Twinkie in here, that would be hilarious.
The next map, Tattered Nuketown.
Treyarch, you got your new news. Go for it.
Twinkie machine, do it.
The Twinkie machine.
I want a Twinkie now. Either that or a Rice Krispie. How dare you chase him? I was right there in front of you. Come on now. God, you're like 50 kills ahead of me. Even Wishy's ahead of me in kills. What the hell is happening here?
Oh, lag.
It's all Wishy's fault. Which it
That
is, 'cause
was
she's
not my
host.
fault.
Your host. It's
Oh,
all
okay,
your
this
fault.
was my fault. Didn't realize I was host.
Yeah, your host. You didn't know?
No, I don't work at that normally. Normally I'm not host.
Normally
Only
she's
host if I
not.
actually host the game. And it was Brandon.
Is there somebody at the bottom of the bar?
No, of course not.
Oh, you're stealing my kills.
You're like 50 kills ahead of me. I gotta catch up.
I'm waiting for them to come down up towards me, and you're just oh god. Now I'm not even gonna let him into the bar.
You want to play this
And
game?
we're the only
I
two with
invented this
no
game.
downs.
Let's do it. We are. I feel special now. But then again, we are the ones with knives in the back of our skulls. So that sounds like we just kind of got messed up in a fight. But yeah, anyways.
We got skills.
We got
I want
skills.
sticky grenades. I just barely thought of that. I just want sticky grenades.
So what's everybody doing, or who has the last zombie?
Say that again?
Who has the last zombie?
Dollar made 2 crawlers.
Yeah, but we got 2 crawlers over here. 3 crawlers.
I'm gonna run back to the bus depot, grab a turbine, and go to power real quick. I want to open up Pack-a-Punch and Pack-a-Punch my last gun real quick.
Cool, sounds good.
Okay.
And we're
can't.
closing in on an hour, so I'm going to go ahead and stop it here for now. Then if something interesting happens, I'll go ahead and restart it. Yeah, we'll go with that. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in or whatever. And if you guys want to see more gameplay, zombie gameplay, let me know. So yeah, till next time guys, we'll catch you guys later.